my gosh, guys, they just released the hacker tower. Hey guys, sorry for that, whatever that was. Welcome back to another video. TDS just released the new hacker tower and it's absolutely amazing. When the hacker tower defeats an enemy, it turns into one of your units, and the unit basically just rams itself into other enemies along the path until it dies. Another insane thing that the hacker can do is clone towers. As you can see, TDS is already glazing hacker because they already gave it a fallen skin and a hidden wave skin, which you obtain by being the first 50 people to beat hidden wave. Oh yeah, and I guess word on the street is accelerator's overpowered or something again, but I don't really know. That's just people. Alright, enough talk. Let's get into the review. And don't ask why I'm dressed as Hank Wimbledon.
Now let us begin with the level 0 hacker.
What the frick, bruh? At level 0, the placement cost is 1,400 cash, the damage is 4, the amount of synapses it has is 1, the cooldown is 0.8, and the range is 11, bringing its overall DPS to 5. And before I keep going, I just wanted to mention that the synapses are the beams that the hacker attacks with. And units also only have to die in the hacker's range in order to become your own units. Level 1 hacker. Its upgrade cost is 600 cash, its damage is 4, its synapses are still 1, its cooldown is 0.5, and its range is 14. Its overall DPS is 8. Alright, I promise this is the last time I have to mention something, but there's this thing called EV, which stands for exponential value, but when I searched it up, it said it stands for electrical vehicles. Enemies that die within hacker's range and turn to units have lower health, significantly lower health than their predecessors, the enemies. Apparently, EV times the health of the enemy determines the amount of health that it has. I don't even know what exponential value is, so, yeah, that's weird. I'm not smart. At level 2, the hacker's upgrade cost is 1,250 cash, the amount of synapses it has is 2, its damage is 6, its cooldown is 0.5, its range is 14, and the cash reward increases 10%. And now since it has 2 synapses, I can multiply the DPS by 2. The overall DPS is 24. Level 3 is where things start to ramp up. The cost to upgrade is 7,500 cash, the damage is now 20, the synapses it has is 2, the cooldown is 0.5, the range is 15, it now slows enemies by 15%, the cash increase is 10%. It also has a new ability to clone towers for 90% of the tower's total cost. The clone lifetime is 60 seconds and the DPS is 80. As you see in the video, you could select which tower you want to clone, and then you can pick where you want to place it. What's really cool about this is the animation of the drone, which it flies around and then summons your very own clone of the tower you've selected. At level 4, the cost to upgrade is 22,000 cash, the amount of synapses it has is 2, its damage is 20, its cooldown is 0.3, its range is 16, it slows enemies by 20%, its cash reward increases 12.5, it can clone a tower for 90% of its cost. The clone duration is 75 seconds and its overall DPS is 133.3. After level 4, there's a split upgrade path, but we're going over the top one for this portion. Level 5A, which is the top path, costs 63,500 cash to upgrade. It has 4 synapses, it does 15 damage, its cooldown is 0.1, its range is 18.5, it slows enemies by 15%, its cash reward increases 12.5, its clone cost still costs 90% of the tower's total cost, its clone lifetime is 75 seconds, and its DPS is 600. Level 5B, which is the bottom path, it costs 48,000 cash to upgrade, its damage is 18, it only has 3 synapses, its cooldown is 0.3, its range is 21, it slows down enemies by 25%, its cash reward increases 20%, its clone cost is 65% of the tower's total cost, its clone duration is 120 seconds, and its overall DPS is 180. Alright, so now let's get into... What do you want?
Sorry to intervene, but, which one is actually better, the top path or the bottom path?
Excuse me, do you mind? I'm filming a video.
Yes, I understand that, and I'm sorry to intervene, but which one is better?
I'm getting there. If you would just sit down and be quiet, then I would explain which one is better, okay? Sorry for that, guys. Anyways, you might be thinking, which one is better? So, honestly, I think that the bottom path is better. That stems from the cloning duration. which is actually a long time. 120 seconds or 2 minutes, the duration of the clone is longer than the time it takes for the actual ability to clone to cool down, allowing you to have 2 clones per hacker if it's on the bottom path. So Gatling gun is the highest DPS tower in the game, right? So you could basically have 3 of those. We're only including 2 since the 3rd Gatling gun is yours, and the 2 are the clones from the hacker, which gives you an estimate DPS of 3,300. That's crazy. And putting the hacker's base DPS on top of that is insane, and it adds to 3,480 DPS. But wait, you're forgetting that you can place 2 hackers. So if we multiply that DPS by 2, then you get an insane DPS amount of 6,960 DPS. Oh my gosh, that has got to be the most amount of DPS. Well, actually, no, Swarmer's better. Never mind. You pretty much get the gist. Bottom path is better. Peace out and bye.